Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Today is going to be a bit of a rainy day, absolutely peeing down outside, and I'm not able to get to my lockup, which is really annoying, so I'm not able to do much in the way of any work there. So I'm going to do some maintenance work here. I do like to keep on top of it, because if you do let it go, then it just makes it harder later, doesn't it? So there's a bit more, well, I say there's a bit of decorating to be doing. I'll show you what I'm up to. Generally speaking, I do keep on top of the van and its painting and cleaning and stuff, so it's not too bad. But there is things like this where the cracks of a pit, this has come loose. I think it's because of the cooking here. So we get steam go up and then you get, that's made it do that. Cupboards and stuff aren't too bad. I'm just going to give them a flick over. I think they're not too bad at all. These ones are a bit grubby because that's where we do the washing up and stuff. Wardrobe doors, I'm going to give a flick over. In here, in the bathroom, it's just like general touch-ups in here. I think there's a few little scuffs and marks that you can't really see on the camera. It's not too bad. I'm going to paint over these because that's where I've just put the bike rack on recently for our back box, which is now on the van. So I'll paint over those and tidy that up. And above the bed there's a few cracks and stuff like that, but generally not too bad. I'm actually outside B&Q, so I might nip in there because I'm thinking about putting a trim on there to stop that happening. And that's basically it. There is one issue, actually, I'll show you down by the door. And some of you may remember when I fell through the floor because it rotted. And I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure whether it's coming in from the outside. It's an issue on the inside. This is the only condensation I get in the van. This is it, the only bit. And it's on this like aluminium, whatever this is, trim around the door, which is original. And it's wet. And I think what happens is water obviously drips down there. And if you can see under here, it's wet. All in this corner here is sopping wet there, and it gets wet all under there, and it's constantly like that. It's actually like a sponge, which is a bit distressing, which obviously adds to the problem with this rotting. I have replaced all this, obviously, so it is raining at the moment, so I will go outside and see if I can see anywhere any rainwater might be getting in there. And this back wall here, where I took the tiles off, because the tiles I put on there didn't last 5 minutes, they just melted with the heat. And it's made a bit of a mess on the wall, so I'm going to fill all this and make that look a bit neater as well. And even though I like the lights that are on this bunting, because I do like that, it's a bit Christmassy. So it obviously was up from Christmas, so we're going to take that down as well and put that in storage. Filling up the scabs, going to look worse before it gets better, isn't it? And I think I'm going to paint this part of the wall green as well. I was sat there looking at it the other day and I was thinking, you know what, that green should go around that corner really. So I'm going to do that. That's better, good day's work. That looks a lot better behind there now, more solid. I've done all the cupboards. Looking nice and fresh, the walls. And there's the green corner now, much better I think. Yeah, all clean and tidy. Managed to get the kitchen done, and that was about it really. When I painted those washers and nuts in. So tomorrow I'm going to do the bathroom units and through here and above the bed. Hey up, it's another day, and as some of you know, I keep saying I'm going to do some exercise, blah blah blah, never show you that, and it has been asked how you're getting on with your exercise. Before we went into van life, I was an avid, regular gym goer, and I was quite, well, probably a couple of stone lighter and a lot fitter than I am now. And doing the 3 years nearly of doing van life, I've slowly gained weight, largely because I stopped going to the gym, and I'm not moving around as much as I used to, because obviously I was renovating 2 vans as well as going to the gym, and so I was quite fit. Now 50 years old, and got on the scale. I went to the doctors and got on the scales, and they were like, yeah, you're 100 kilos. I was like, ooh, 100 kilos, that's quite a lot. I'm only 5'8". So, and a lot of my clothes aren't fitting me anymore. So I've been doing some exercise as much as I can in the van, a series of push-ups and squats, and using the resistance bands and stuff like that, and cut our alcohol consumption right down, eating 2 meals a day, healthy as we can, cut down a lot of the rubbish in between, and it's slowly getting better. So be nice, be kind. I'm going to show you where I'm at, and then this will be like a log for me as well, and then if I do this maybe once a month, show you where I'm at, then I can keep a record of how I'm looking as well. But I'm starting to feel pretty good again. I'm starting to feel like I've got more energy, and I feel stronger, and my achy joints are starting to sort themselves out as well, obviously because you're making the muscles stronger again. So here it is. Okay, I was a little bit reluctant to do that, but anyway, I've done it. It's out there, so that will help me get motivated even more as well. Off now to Asda to get some bread for breakfast, because we've run out, and I'm going to have breakfast there, and then off to Danny Boy's for a coffee, and see if he needs any help with doing anything. If he doesn't, I'm going to carry on painting in here. Bingo mess. And the sun's out. Awesome. Yeah, look at that. A lovely morning. Gorgeous. Okay, painting done, lounge area, all looking nice, spanky, innit? Kitchen's looking better, clean, lovely. Oh yeah, love it. And the doors, everything done. Apart from, I've got to do this bit around the doors to sort this bit out, and above the bed, which is hidden behind the bed. Job's worth doing. I do it every 3 or 4 months, just flick over the whole van, it keeps it spick and span as we like it. Gotta go pick up Tracy in a minute. What time is it? Can't tell. It's upside down. Round the wrong way even. Yep, gotta go pick up Tracy in a minute. Get some dinner. Off to the next bark up, innit? Never stops. Oh, so we're above the bed again. What's that noise? It's alright, it's birds. Birds on the roof. Yes, I don't know if you can see that, but we've got a crackage here. So I want to sort that out. And that is where the old lights were, which I filled in, but it's come loose, it's cracked. So I'm going to tape and joint that. And like in the kitchen, this has come away here, this bit of trim, so we're going to glue that back. And then just paint that, and that's done the same there. It's just a bit of an annoyance. When I'm lying in bed, I can see it. It annoys me. So let's get it. Alright, so I've got my joint and tape on. Get the filler on. Alright, so it's all filled up, gunned up, cleaned. I'm just waiting for the filler to go off, and then I can rub it down and paint it. Yeah, it's not easy work with the bed crawling around on your back trying to do it. Much easier if the bed wasn't here and I could just get on a step ladder like I did originally. But it's alright, it's not too bad. Nearly there. So that roof vent is one of the original ones. I want to replace that for a new one which opens up right up so you can stick your head out of it, hopefully. It doesn't open anyway. I've had to kind of chromopole it shut because it did leak, and it is a bit gnarly. It won't clean any cleaner than that. I've tried to clean it and it won't clean. It's 37 years old, what are you going to do? But because most of the time the bed's in front of it, it's out of sight, out of mind, and then you go to bed and fall asleep. I'm looking at it now going, yeah, I need to replace that. And there's one obviously above the cab as well, which I could do with replacing. And the one in the bathroom as well, which I'd like one with a light on it. So that's another job to be doing. And obviously when I do that, I'm going to have to paint the ceiling again, because I'm going to muck it all up, and all. Summer job though, innit? Right, that's all painted. It's now going off. All up there above the cupboards and everything. I've left this bit of the ceiling, so that's why there's a difference in shade, because this is old. This is like 3 years old, but I'm going to leave it because I want to replace that vent, and I know I'm going to muck all this up. I'm going to have to paint it again, so it's just doing the job twice. So I'm going to replace that vent first. I'm going to have a look and see if I can do that one at least, and then paint the rest of that ceiling another day. I'm knackered. So now I better clear up the mess, ain't I? And it is a mess. Alright, that's better. Fan is clean and tidy. Yeah. I'm absolutely knackered. It's 10 to 2. I've been on the go since 8:30 this morning. So now I'm going to love you and leave you. Feels nice to have some clean clothes on and not the painting gear. And I'm going to be picking up Tracy in the next couple of hours. So I'm going to get some stuff done that I need to get done and then get going. And so that's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Thanks to everybody that's bought us a coffee so far. And yeah, God bless you. And here's the jingle.
We'll ride these roads forever. Side by side we'll chase the sweetest moments whispered in our little space. With laughter and loving every turn we take. This thing called Amazing Race, no chance we'll break.